Welcome back here to Daybreak Extra. So large crowds are going to be in downtown Evansville for the next 2 weekends as the Midwest Regional Jehovah's Witnesses will be going on to the Ford Center and holding a convention. This year's convention, here to talk about that is Joe Colon and Jim Leithleiter. Hey guys, thanks for joining us this morning.
Well, you're welcome. Thank you for having us.
So let's talk about this convention because it's a big deal. It's been happening in Evansville for a while, and a lot of people come to this convention, correct? I mean, I think anybody who lives or is around downtown Evansville usually knows when the Jehovah's Witness convention is, just based on the foot traffic.
Well, we're here for 2 weeks, 2 weekends. It's been going on for 15 years, and we love coming here because the community is just wonderful to us, and the businesses work with us very well, and so we love being here. It's a nice place to be. Everything about the area is very conducive to our convention.
I think everybody is usually excited here in Evansville for you guys to be here. So the first weekend is this weekend, correct? And it goes on to next weekend as well. And Jim, you were just talking off air about kind of the theme of what this weekend is. For somebody who has no idea about this Jehovah's Witness convention, what it means and what if they're interested in it or if they need to be interested, what's about it?
Well, the theme is be courageous. And the reason for the theme, if we think about the world the way it is right now, there's so many things that stress people out and just absolutely keep people off balance. You know, we have the school shootings, we got a lot of societal unrest, political unrest, you see all kinds of stuff going on around the world that just really worries people. And courage is essential if we're going to learn how to deal with those things. Now, if we don't have it, we can develop it. It's not something that's inborn in us. And the convention is going to talk a lot about how we develop that, what the scriptures have to say about it, and what we can do to build that into ourselves. There's a lot of examples. There'll be examples, obviously, from the scriptures that we're going to bring out, but also modern day examples. And even there's a beautiful segment on Saturday that shows how courage is even found in nature, with a lot of videos and so forth. It's a beautiful segment, and it really helps people to see what it is and how they can develop it based on what the scriptures tell us.
So this weekend, we know a lot of people are going to be coming here. How many people do you guys expect to be at this event?
There will probably be somewhere between 5,000 and 6,000 at each weekend.
Right, so 2 separate weekends. It starts Friday this week, right?
Yes, it starts at 9:20 in the morning, and it ends at about 5 o'clock each day on Friday and Saturday. On Sunday, it will end at 4 o'clock.
And this is a free event for everybody as well, right?
Yes,
absolutely.
It is. No collections.
Yep.
That's it. Okay.
All of Jehovah's Witnesses are volunteers, so we don't have anybody to pay. And we don't want anyone to feel any compunction about coming down. We invite the whole community. We would love to have everybody there if we have room. That's why we have it on 2 weekends, so we have enough room. But yeah, we would love to have anyone that's interested to come and see all of it or part of it.
And I think for somebody who's on the fence, Joe, or is thinking about coming, what would you say to encourage somebody to at least test it out who's never been there before?
This is an event different than anything they've ever been to. Nobody's going to be rushing them, trying to grab them and say, you have to become a member. No, this is all educational. We want people to learn what the Bible really teaches, how we can benefit from it. We need courage. We face a lot of real life problems. All of these basically will be discussed in one way or another. Examples from the Bible will be used. Examples from everyday life will be used. And we want people to know that this is real. This is not make-believe. This is not a hurrah type thing. This is real life that we're talking about.
Yeah.
So some opportunities for inspiration here in the Tri-State this weekend.
And it's for, not just for adults, it's for kids. You know, kids have a lot of stress at school, probably more than we have.
Right, so this is a family event for everybody. You can come this weekend or next weekend here in Evansville. Thank you guys, Joe and Jim, for joining us this morning.
Pleasure, thank you.
All right, Ron, you've got some weather to do between now and this convention. And luckily, most of it's held